Hello, hello, beautiful souls. Happy solstice. Summer solstice. This is a great energy for all of us, our collective, to renew, recalibrate our amazing timeline. So this is like a reboot of our old stuff. So summer solstice is an amazing shift for our consciousness. And today is also the anniversary, the first anniversary, wedding anniversary of my daughter Tiffany and Kiana, and I'm celebrating it in my heart in the nursing home. I'm on my break and I just find this awesome park. I think it's Key, and it's just the time to breathe, come back to nature, be grateful for all your blessings. So there's so much things to talk about, but first I just wanna express the love that I have for Kiana and Tiffany, because they defy gravity. So I call them my queens. They're my two queens because I've witnessed their love unfolding into this, like, just really a beautiful creation. They're co-created this. It's like an ice cream and roses. It's like ice cream and roses. And London fog tea. Kiana loves London fog and Tiffany loves ice cream. So it's so beautiful. I was looking at the pictures, the videos, the dances, the laughters, and the tears. I was crying the whole day. I felt so sick because I miss my son Theo so much, because it was the biggest celebration of our family ever since he passed away. And it's just like time does not exist. It's been 4 years and I still feel this, pain for the loss of the physicality of my son, the kisses, the hugs, the laughters, the dances. That is the dimension that I'm missing. But the love that my son has for me is eternal. It's always here. So these two queens, two masters, my two daughters, they're just, anchor me to what is important to life, which is love. So in honor of the two queens, this is my message for the collective. So last night I was talking to my soul sister Jane Crompton. She is such a compassionate, beautiful being of light, and we talk a lot about our grief, the loss of her cat CJ, and the loss of my life Theo, and how we were interweaving this portal of healing for both of us. So for those who are grieving, because we are in this dark night of the soul, it is called Kali Yuga. There was a message last night about when our loved ones transition, because what helped me in my sorrows, turning sorrows into joy, is the Bhagavad Gita. So Bhagavad Gita states, when we are born, death is certain. When we die, rebirth is certain. So why are you lamenting? It is a fact of life. that woke up this truth, the wisdom that is innate within me, and that we are all here right now in the present moment, alive, talking to you, but in a snippet of time we could be away. We could transition into a different dimension, the spiritual dimension. So today, after I chat with my soul sister last night, I did my ritual with the archangels. For those who are grieving, Archangel Jeremiah, Archangel Azrael, and Archangel Metatron, to open your book of life, the Akashic records, that you're able to feel wholesome and feel loved, that when you leave this third dimension, that you are living with love, with divine alignment, connection, that you are going back and you are returning to home. So returning to home is like your soul is a fractal of this universal light, the source of all that is. So when we transition, we literally has this huge soul which is expansive, and we return to the source of light. So that fractal of light is now in oneness, in unified field of consciousness. So we never leave the spirit. So the spirit of our divine beloved beings, our ascended masters that are here now, the benevolent galactic beings, angels and archangels, enlightened ancestors, they are here so to guide us, to gain clarity and wisdom, that we are always taken care of, we are provided. Look at all this beautiful sunshine, these trees, this nature, the air we breathe, the thoughtfulness, the sharing of the gift. Like today I brought my own cooking. I like to cook and I like to put things together, vegetarian, and I just share this love to my co-workers, and it brings me so much joy. So being generous is, not having any expectations in return. That's love. So in any relationships, may it be your lover, your family members, strangers, may it be the homeless, the hungry, this is the love, the gift of love. And your present moment, your presence is a wealth. And your time is the golden liquid light. Time is golden. All these materials that we are working so hard for, to buy a mansion, to buy a Ferrari, this is like temporary. The investment that you should be doing is investment in your golden time. That each moment that you're going to spend is going to be spent with love, laughters, joy, peace, illumination, thoughtfulness. So when you leave this physical dimension, you are full of this energy, this consciousness, are so in alignment to the source that you're ascending in your physical body, your spirit, and your vibration is in the frequency of that interconnection. We are we are interweaving this huge tapestry that we call life, that we are all one, mirroring to each other what we desire. So if we can clean our filters, which is our eye, with the help of the third eye chakra that sits in the hollow groove of your right and left brain, that activations of your pineal gland, and the pyramid capstone, the Trinity, which is, you could have the Father Sky, Mother Earth, your body. It could be body, mind, and spirit. The number 3 is the Trinity, the unification of our consciousness. So in this summer solstice, we are given the door of opportunity with the planetary retrogrades, Mercury, Pluto, Saturn, Neptune, and Jupiter. This is assisting us to hold our life, to get together, to get your act together. Become personally responsible for all your thoughts, your intentions, your words and action. So then your book of life will be recalibrated to the higher frequencies, to the unification of source. That we will align all these chakra energy centers. We're actually accelerated now. We have these 12 chakra energy centers. So we can bring in this golden era. This golden era is prophesied many eons of lifetime. I'm getting the crumbs. And the darkness that is being forecasted in our presence, all these restrictions, constrictions, epidemic, all of this stuff are chaos, because Shiva, the creator, the distraction, and our goddess Kali, is to bring us back to the zero ground, the 0 point ground, the Akash, the Genesis, the regeneration, recalibration of ourselves, our cellular holographic fields, our memories and consciousness, to being a rainbow light warrior. So the rainbows are activations and rays of light that were bombarded in our amazing energy fields by these archangels, masters of light, that are here to assist us, so we can be in this frequency, the higher vibration. The Schumann resonance of our Mother Earth is accelerating, so then we can accelerate as well, as Mother Earth Gaia brings us into this frequency. And there are so many channels that are out in our field, because it is time to wake up, reawaken your goddess divine energy, the prophet within you, the priestess within you, to speak, to be a voice, to express. If you're feeling angry, express, give it, right? This is the Kali. Mother Kali is talking to us. If you're not doing what you're supposed to be doing, and it's all talk, and you're not walking the talk, she will just cut you out. So my vision, my intention, my dream for our collective is to shine this pure light, to stay simple, humble, compassionate, kind, generous, thoughtful, dedicated, loyal, in full alignment with the truth, honesty, integrity, authentic self, that I will be here to serve for the good of all sentient beings. So may we shine our pure light, and we can close our eyes. Divine Mother, Divine Father, in this Father's Day, may we experience lightness and forgiveness, to send compassion, healing for all the fathers, the relationships that were broken, that were suffering. May we find comfort and the liberation to deliver us, liberate us from any pain, to fully honor that we are here on Mother Earth because of our fathers and our mothers, and to our parents, grandparents, 7 generations before us, and 7 generations to come. May we be at peace. May we be kind. May we be gentle and love. Namaste. Thank you so much for listening, and have a happy solstice celebration.